Hello and welcome to my leaderboard races in WRC generations today here in Portugal on the Arganil reverse track. First of all, please remember to like, subscribe or comment what you want. You can see my times with the Hyundai Rally 1 car on the dry track is similar to the time of the other players. I drive the 7-10 times and the others the same time. So that's the time you drive with the Rally 1 cars on a dry track, not on a wet track. What I want to say, so the second thing is they manipulated the track from the wet and the muddy to a dry track and the good weather conditions, and also swapped the Ford Fiesta Rally 3 with a Rally 1 car, race car. For this I sent the good Legion on the 5th place in the game for the example and show a race from the 3 or 4 weeks ago that he drives in the race with the Rally 1 car and the others must drive with the Rally 2 car. So he cheated a better car in this competition race. I show you here the picture from this. And now you have seen how the other players are cheated in this game. They manipulated the track, they changed the cars, and that's the problem of the game. And first of all, we must drive today on this track with a little Ford Fiesta 2 front wheel with 200 horsepower on a wet and muddy track. This car cannot drive the same times like a Rally 1 car. On the track you have no traction, you have nothing, and that's the difficulty today, that we have mud. And so the times, you can see my time was now cheating 739 times, and then the next guy drive 10 seconds faster, then the next guy drive 8 seconds, and the other 7:15, 7:08. So we have around 40-second difference from my time to the first time, and now you can see the times. So they manipulated the track, they changed the cars, and now they cut their use on this track, cuts that we have no chance uncheated to win this lead. On this week we have the same problem last week. Since the last fix that we become for this game from the developer, we have this worthy thing in the game, and I hope they fix this in the future. But today I must drive with these problems. And next I will explain the setup from the Fiesta on this track and what you must do to drive faster. And now I hope you enjoy my races on this track. Here the setup is quite simple for this track, since we will have hardly any traction due to the wet and muddy track. We will wet the traction through the better mobility. We can simply make the front wheel drive car to a drift car and set a good time. Now let me explain this. So I take the setup here. I call this Fiesta R3, because R3 is the lowest from all, R2 and R1. There's the categories here in the game from the cars, and I take this. Now the suspension. Oh, I don't take the advantage here. So it's really soft because we have the muddy track and we don't need many of we want that the front wheel go to drift, so we go on 40,000 on the springs, and the ground clearance is 22 centimeters, and no camber and no anti-roll bar, because the drift becomes from the front wheel, not from the brakes, or that the heck back comes too much with me or with the car, because then we crashed outside from the track, and that's not the thing what we do. On the rear, the same here, a little bit harder. You can see in the different here, front softer and rear a little bit harder. Now the same ground clearance, and so yet we become the differential, and now we take here our traction. LSD preload, you see it's really high, 55, because this is a muddy track. We don't have enough traction on this track, and now we go to drive the car a lot of easier in the on the turn. So the same here. I don't why I take back here. The same thing with the corners, and that's it. The same here. Please don't go higher and please don't go lower. Is only for this track the good thing here. The central is nothing in front and nothing in the back. On the rear, the same thing. It's for this wet track ideal, and the brakes. I use 50. I don't use IBS or other things. And the transmission, that's important. We take here 4080/30, because we want to drive mostly in the 4th and the 5th gear. It's not comfortable for this track. Yeah, on this was. You can, what I forget to know, you can take this, you drive a really good time with it, this setup, but it's 4, 5, 6 seconds slower than this option. And I hope this help you for this track, and I hope that I learn better English and wish you a good view in my race today. Thanks.
Left 5 short, small cut, 100. Caution, big jump, keep middle. Into left 5 and right 6, very long. And left 4 into caution, right 3. And left 4 short into right 4, 30. Left 4, small cut into right 3, keep in, 100. Left 3 opens into left 3, bail out, 100. Right 2 and left 5, brake, 100. Into right right 3, narrows, and right 4, short, brake. Into hairpin left, cut over tarmac. Right 2, long, over gravel. Into caution, left 3, tightens, into left 3, opens, narrows. Right 2. And left 1, 30. Right 3, don't cut, 30. Right 3. Into right 3, keep in, and left 3, 100. Tree in, right 4 short, into left 5, over tarmac. Caution, brake, left 2, tightens, into square left. Into right 1. And square left, opens, into right 4 long, over gravel. Left 3 into left 4. And right 5, tightens into left 6. And caution, hard brake, square right over bridge, into right 1 short. And left 5 into right 6. Left 4, tightens, 50 over crest. Left 4, tightens into right 3. Into left 3, into right 4, don't cut, 120. Left 3 short, into right 4 short, 80. Caution, right 1 into left 5, narrows, 80. Right 5 long and left 4. Into right 5 medium, into left 4 tighten. Into right 4, into left 3, tightens 1, short, 200. Right 6, 100, bumpy. Left 6, tightens 5, 80. Right 5, medium, and left 6, bumpy, 100. Right 4, 80. Left 4, rock in, hard brake, into acute hairpin right, cut. And right 5, and left 5, medium. Into left 6, over crest, into right 5. And left 5, medium, tightens, into bump. Into right 4 and crest, keep middle, 30. Right 4, small cut, 150. Right 4, keep in, over crest, 50. Left 5, tightens, narrows, 80. Right 5, hard brake, into square left, don't cut. And right 4 short, into left 1, and flat right, 50. Left 5, into right 4, 80. short into right 3. Into left 3, tightens, into right 3, don't cut. Into left 4, short, 80. Left 5, narrows, into right 4, keep in. And left 3, into right 5, keep in. And left 4, short, and right 5 over crest, keep middle. Into right 4, into left 4, short. Into right 3, short, cut, 80. Right 4, small cut, and left 3, keep in, don't cut, 80. Right 3, small cut, narrow, and left 4, short. Into caution, right 4, short, hard brake for right 1, 30. Right 4, short, into left 5, narrows. Hard brake, acute hairpin left over tarmac, 70. And finish.